just going to ask you about Gyokeres. I just was just going to ask you about that because we said...
Well, he didn't make his debut, did he?
He had a quiet game.
Quiet. Poor is the word, I'd say.
Do you know what I'll say?
You don't want to say that word.
Do you know what I'll say?
Listen, let me just say.
What was the thing? It was
First game of the season.
Gyokeres.
But you can say he had a crap game.
Two things can be true, right? Two things can be true here. Gyokeres will score a hat full of goals for Arsenal.
Yeah.
But that debut, he was awful.
Yeah.
When he was running them channels and he was like running past the ball,
the Lukaku thing come to the Timberland boot thing happened.
Timberland said.
If that was Lukaku, you'd be saying, Timberland boot.
I'm not saying he's not going to score loads of goals.
Jumping over the ball.
But you also have to say, Robbie, be fair now. Because we can admit he's going to score loads of goals. He was awful yesterday.
Just give a fair assessment. That's all we asked for.
Both things can be true.
I gave you a fair assessment. He didn't have a good game.
Well, you haven't got more to say?
We can elaborate.
You must expand.
We can build into it.
Fair. Do you know what I'll say?
He did.
He did it. What you want me to say?
Do you know what I'll say?
He had a good game now and he scores. You're going to come in here.
See, I told you.
He didn't do that yesterday.
Do you know what I'll say though? He did
No, it
not.
was that one. Remember they say it's this.
He did not get enough service. He did not get enough service. That's the thing. Like he didn't get enough service. Saka wasn't really in the game, bar that one time he twists up something on the left hand side, created an opportunity for Madueke, I think, back post.
And he should have scored at the end. Saka as well.
Yeah.
He had a poor game as well.
Odegaard
big block.
Played a couple of passes, but again, not in the game enough. So when I'm looking at Gyokeres, I'm also talking about his service as a supply line. This is where Arsenal are going to have to adapt. This is where Arsenal are going to... Because when Havertz came on, chance. And that's what they're used to playing with. Someone that did drop, link up, play out wide, and then suddenly Arsenal get an opportunity. So they're still going to have to cater to him, and they're going to have to... And this is what everybody said.
A lot to be done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How long will it take him to get up to the fitness levels and the sharpness of
I think it could take him 4 or 5 games to get up to
at least a month.
Because as I said, that game, right, I'll tell you, like, that was like, compared to the friendlies that I've seen, like, even when you just before the game even kicked off,
completely different.
I was sort of like, this is.
But they were booting it up in the air. There was headers. It was so scrappy. It was such a bad watch that game.
This is a different game to what was been
bad watch,
man. Like the atmosphere. I have to hand it to United, man. They were up for that game, man. You know what I mean? It was a good. It was a good game to be back